is scheduled for one fall. Justin Borden, your referee. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 265 pounds, Willie Mack. And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 255 pounds, this is Unbreakable Michael Elgin!
Michael Elgin hoping to make his Pro Wrestling Guerrilla debut a successful one and hoping to match the success of his fellow countrymen as well. Kevin Steen, fellow Canadian, winning his match against Brian Cage. And now Elgin making his debut against Willie Mack. And both men dressed in green. They are quite difficult to tell apart, I know, but bear with me. Michael Elgin, the one in the tall singlet, or the full coverage singlet. Willie Mack in the trunks. This is your first time seeing Elgin. He is exactly as appears. He's a stout powerhouse, much like Willie Mack, though. Utilizing his strength a little much more so than Willie Mack, whereas Willie not afraid to show a little flash of agility here and there. Elgin is he's all business. He's a hard hitter, he's a hard lifter, and even harder dropper. Chop to the chest. These two men trading. Elgin asking for Willie's best shot. Willie obliges him. Now Elgin just grabs the side headlock, stopping the chop battle in midstream. Willie shoves him off. Shoulder tackle. These two men roughly the same size. I think Willie has about maybe 2 inches in height on Elgin. Elgin a little more solidly built than Willie Mack. But aside from that, I mean, that is the difference. These two men, big sides of beef colliding in the center of the ring. These fans are fucking into shoulder tackles, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, back elbow from Elgin. Elgin's coming off. Willie drops down, goes for the trip. Oh, just caught him. Caught him on the leapfrog. Into a power slam. 1, 2. Oh. Willie kicking out barely at 2. Elgin getting this match started off with a big splash in the ground. I was going to say getting it started off in a big way. I mean, the ring just, it tipped to that far corner when Elgin hit Willie. Now Michael Elgin picking him up, Irish whip to the rope. Willie ducks the line, ducks the back elbow coming up. Running shoulder, leaping shoulder tackle by Willie Mack, takes Elgin off his feet. And we are back to square one, ladies and gentlemen. If this is your first time seeing Elgin, and you are not impressed by what he's brought to the table so far, he's a 7.5-year veteran of professional wrestling. About a match with Davey Richards that I urge you to seek out. I mean, it was, everybody knew Elgin had a lot to offer, but that's when people saw he was the real deal. And now Willie, just bicycling his knees to the spine of Michael Elgin. Now Willie comes up. Bit unorthodox, just came down. I think it was a neck breaker to Elgin while he was seated. A lot more effort than necessary to execute that move for Willie Mack, but I mean that's why the fans love him so much. He's willing to go that extra mile, to take that extra step. Now sledging Elgin across the back. Shot to the right head. Justin Borden telling him to open up. Michael Elgin reversing the pillar to post Irish whip. Willie reversing as well, catching him on the side of the head, that enziguri. And now Willie sending Michael Elgin pillar to post. Charging in. Elgin gets his boot up. Pulls him. Oh! German suplex! in the corner. Willie Mack kicks out. Michael Elgin goes back, goes for the cover, kick out again for Willie Mack. What impressive strength by Elgin. I mean, he just hoisted Willie Mack up, all 250 pounds of him, and just put the back of his head with pinpoint accuracy on that turnbuckle. Now Elgin pulling Willie out of the ring. Oh, just a sledge across the chest, driving the air out of the lungs of Willie Mack. And that, I mean, you know, Willie's got a lot of weight to move around, and if he can't breathe, that task becomes infinitely more difficult. Oh, leg drop across the chest by Michael Elgin as Willie's just laid across the apron. Now Elgin rolling Willie back into the ring. Very methodical in his approach, taking his time, picking Willie apart piece by piece. Similar to what countryman Kevin Steen did to Brian Cage. Now Willie Mack, I mean, he is really fighting an uphill battle right here. Michael Elgin has come in like a steamroller to Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Shots to the midsection of Willie Mack, but Elgin right there, placing his shoulder into that midsection of Willie Mack. Look at that, just deadlift him into that Northern Light suplex. I mean, that is all power. Unbreakable Michael Elgin is just, I mean, we saw Kevin Steen and Willie Mack wrestle, and this was not at all what happened. It was very evenly matched strength for strength, but right now it is apparent that Michael Elgin has Willie Mack bested in the power department. Now, Elgin picks up Willie Mack in a vertical suplex. Second delayed vertical suplex. I cannot say enough about the power that Michael Elgin possesses. Willie Mack just trying to get the blood flowing back to his extremities. After all the blood just drained down to his head. See, I mean, the danger is when all the blood drains out of your extremities like that, you can come down awkwardly on your ankle, your back, your arms. It's like you don't have. Oh, look at that, Elgin! Beautiful drop kick. You don't have any blood. It's like, you know, it's like your whole body goes to sleep and you can't control how you fall. And so, I mean, that's really why the vertical suplex with the delay is so dangerous. Look at this, just clubbing Willie across the chest. And now just taking him down in the side headlock. Cutting off the blood flow from the heart to the brain of Willie Mack. I mean, you can see the vice-like grip. The veins on Elgin's bicep just rippling as he's essentially putting Willie Mack to sleep. He had to break the hold to steady himself as Willie was trying to get up. Giving Willie a chance to get some blood back to his brain to gather his thoughts. Oh, hard elbow shot from Elgin, staggering Willie Mack. Sending him into the ropes. Willie Mack reverses. Willie telegraphed that one. Oh, big lariat. Catching Elgin on the wake up. Single leg drop kick. And now picking up Elgin. Body slam, Willie Mack steadies himself on the ropes. Now, Willie Mack coming up. Drops the leg across Elgin's chest. 2 count only. Willie Mack still taking some time to collect himself after enduring all that punishment at the hands of Michael Elgin. Picking him up by that moulet that Michael Elgin rocks so hard. Elgin breaks off, throws the clothesline. Willie Mack, thrust kick right underneath the chin. Well played. Commandeering by Michael Elgin. Again with the pinpoint accuracy, catching Willie Mack right between the eyes at that one. Now Elgin picking Willie Mack up. It's his turn to lift the dead weight. Picking him up, perhaps looking for that power bomb, that leg bomb he likes to employ so often. Now look at this, Willie Mack. Belly to belly suplex. I thought he was going for a Northern Lights, but instead just dumps Elgin over the top. 2 count only. Willie Mack trying to get the crowd into this. He is taking quite a bit of punishment at the hands of Elgin. And I mean, this is not something that Willie Mack is used to. He's used to being the aggressor. He's used to being the bigger man, the powerhouse in the match. And to, I mean, just have somebody manhandle him like that, it's got to be disconcerting, disorienting for Willie Mack. You can see Michael Elgin taking that wide base, preventing Willie from powering up and over the top with the backdrop suplex. Elgin with some, oh, hard shot. Willie Mack coming off, oh, back elbow from Willie. Now Elgin holds on, O'Connor roll. Deadlift German! No! O'Connor roll. He just took Willie's momentum and transitioned it into a beautiful, beautiful German suplex that only got him a 2 count. If it were any less of a competitor than Willie Mack, that would have definitely been 3. Now Elgin going up to the top rope. Willie with the sledge. Now what is Willie Mack doing? Willie and Elgin up on the middle rope. These 2 men fighting, but Elgin holding on to the top rope with his left hand and clubbing Willie with his right. Headbutts him in the back of his head. Willie like a ton of bricks. Falls to the ground. Michael Elgin. Mariposa, nobody home. And he came down like 10 tons of bricks with that one. Now Willie Mack pulling himself up to his feet. Michael Elgin trying to shake the cobwebs out. Willie has Elgin in the corner, jogging forward. Didn't have enough momentum for the MDX. Instead, hits him with a running elbow in the corner. Michael Elgin sent pillar to post. Willie calling for the MDX. There it is. Elgin collapsing down after Willie's full weight just came crashing in. Oh, look at this. Michael Elgin blocked the drop kick and deadlifts him up. He's deadlifting Willie Mack up. Power bomb from an entirely seated position. No, Willie Mack kicks out. It's insane, this guy's power. Michael Elgin taking a page out of Davey Richards' book, cutting the throat. This could spell doom for Willie Mack. Elgin trying to pick him up for the powerbomb. Willie reversing out, catches Samoan drop. Willie springs up to his feet. Moonsault press. 1, 2. Now Elgin kicks out. Willie Mack got Michael Elgin up. Muscles him up. Oh!